Is running a good business bad for the client? Well, it doesn't have to be. And in my opinion, running a good business is entirely focused on being good to the client. I got into a bit of a tiff with a gentleman this afternoon, and he said that he believed all the videos and all the things that changing the industry stands for is about disconnecting the shop from the consumer, from the client. Now, I found it interesting because he said, you're wanting to turn customers into clients, and that's not good for them because that's not taking care of them at a personal level. Well, I think he's got that statement a wee bit backwards. and you know, I told you before, Carm got on to me about how I described my guest in my shop and about how I called them customers when really they're clients. But beyond that, they're guests. In other family business, we call them guests because we're here to serve them. We're here to create an experience for them. Same thing with the shop. But I just want to be clear about something. If any of you have mistook what I've said in any of my videos to take that I'm saying don't care for the clients, don't do what's right for them, don't treat them with respect, don't go the extra mile for them, you miss the point, right? Because that is absolutely everything that I am about, serving the clients. Now, we have to have a realization though. To serve the clients well, the business has to be profitable, because if the car breaks and it's something that I had something to do with, the business dang well better have enough money that I can pay to take care of it. I'm not just going to sweep that under the rug. I'm not just going to hide that and say, oh no, it wasn't really my fault. See, what it was. See, I'm not doing that. I want to take care of my guest. Completely different level than what we've seen in the automotive industry to date. I want to go above and beyond in a way that we've not seen. But see, the business has to make money to do that. So do not mix this up. Taking care of your client costs money. And if they want that level of service, if they want that level of care, if they want that level of attention to detail, it is going to cost them money because it costs us money. You know, the first clients that we have to take care of, are our internal clients. They come first. They are number one. And that is your technicians. That is your service advisors. That is your managers. They come first. You know why? Because if you're not treating them well, they will not treat the guest well. And look, I get it. Some of these guys are all up in their heads. They're absolutely convinced I cannot grow the business because I'm not going to be able to treat people the same way. Well, first of all, you're giving yourself some excuses when you deal with your guests, when you deal with your clients. You think that they are being treated at a very high level, but if you saw it from the outside looking in, you may think differently. The reason being is that you get so busy that you can't serve them at the level that they deserve to be served at. Your service is slow, it's not convenient for them. Okay, that's not serving them at a high level. So that's number one. Number two is that if something happens to you and that job's in that bay, it can't be finished, is that serving the client? No, it's not. Now look, I'm not telling you got to grow beyond a one-person shop or a two-person shop, but I am telling you that perfection is a lie told by the devil to steal the dreams of men. Okay? Perfection doesn't exist. And if you think you're perfect at fixing cars, if you think that you're doing a job that no one else can do, that's ego, brother. That's ego. That's a lie that you're telling yourself because it's not real. All right, I'm just being real with you. You are not providing a product that is miles beyond what everybody else is providing. And if you believe you are, you need to step back and look at this, okay? I'm not saying that you can't do it, but you're going to do that with customer service. You're going to do that with the quality of service. And to provide that, it takes multiple people. I'm just saying it, okay? That's how I feel about it. Maybe I'm completely wrong. As I've said before, all of these videos are my personal opinion. You don't have to believe me. You don't have to agree with me. I'm just telling you how I feel about it. Y'all have a good one.